Hello, 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 hello. Hello. 1 second. Sweet. Okay. Much better. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Only 24 hours and 10 minutes late. Excellent. Excellent. Welcome back. Sorry to have missed you yesterday. I was, as you might have known, away all day yesterday. All day driving around down to different cities. Well, just one different city. Check out the new house that we'll be moving into next month. Checks went well, and yeah, now we're back here and gotta continue the comic because it's due today. Let's see. What we got here? We got Janakis here first of all for the hydration. Thank you very much, Janakis. Nick Duffy, welcome back. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Waking up with the best sound effect and the Yodo. Jeez.
Looking through the heart, Gregor takes the pen. iPad on the desk, Comic Tom is here.
I am so glad you are swimming to my favorite Twitch streamer. What was your time yesterday?
ドスジュスジャパニースシンクワークタデードスイトトークインクグリシューズジャパニースアクセント
Oh wow, that was a thick Japanese accent. I didn't even realize that was English at the end there. But thank you very much, Yodo. Thank you very much. Welcome back as well. And here's also Klaus with another Jingle Bell song.
I'm going to be okay. Be you. Haven't sent me March.
What the? Okay, that I don't know why the Jingle Bells messed up so bad there. How did it mess up? I'm going to be on TV. I mean, that already works pretty well. I don't know why it ended after T. But haven't seen you merch. What am I gonna wear? I'll just buy some of Lee's. Klaus, I'm disappointed you don't already have a whole closet full of loading artist merch and memorabilia. I'm sure you'll be able to throw something together. And worst case scenario, you could just get a quick tattoo, loading artist tattoo on the neck or something where they can't blur it, or even better, on the face, forehead or something. Loadingartist.com. No. Patreon.com/loadingartist. That would be great. Yeah. I mean, tattoos. I mean, they don't take too long, especially if you go for like, not a fancy tattoo artist. Go one of the budget ones. Budget fast tattoos. That's what you want. Do that. And thank you in advance. And let's see here. Miyagogo, Mastodon live announcement. Oh yeah, I haven't actually been announcing the streams anywhere except for Discord recently. Mainly because I'm lazy. I think. Mainly because I'm lazy. And then I get too late because I'm supposed to have gotten like a screenshot or something or GIF. I've even been experimenting with GIFs recently. Animated imagery of like me pointing to the comic, whatever, to say, hey, I'm live, check me out, whatever. But usually I'm already so late to start the stream by that point. I'm just like, screw it, let's just start. Let's just announce it to Discord, and the people who have followed me on Twitch get a notification, hopefully, and that'll be it. Because yeah, I'm not really sure how many people see my thing on social media and then click through. There probably is some value to it, to the social media thing. But yeah, I gotta get on that again better. Maybe I'll do it right now. Maybe we'll form a screenshot. Not a GIF. A GIF takes too long. We're gonna do a screenshot right now. Let me just get my iPad ready. Let's see here. Let's open up the comic. Let's plug it in. Yeah. Nice. Look at that technology.
Oh my god!
Nyctophysum. Wait, what the hell is it? Oh, it's back. Nyctophysum pressed. Look at that. Plug in the iPad, click my fingers, and here it is. Pretty sweet. I know Greg won't read this, because Greg never reads chat. I will wear Lee Merchant TV just to spite him. Do it! I dare you! Sure. Whatever, it's all gonna get blurred anyway. Which merch, out of curiosity, will you wear? Let's see here. Protect the VIP team. Big White Bear. Yo.
Gregor thought he was safe from chat, but little did he know that someone was always watching.
We're always watching.
I love the honk at the end there. Thank you, Big White Bear. Welcome back. Also, hey, 8 divide 0. D, capital D, hello. And Yoda, buy Lee's merch and send a message with the order. If it wasn't for Gregor, I wouldn't be buying this. And that is how you stroke his ego, even through Lee. Excellent. I encourage it. Sure, whatever. I mean, if you're not wanting the best merch, then I definitely would recommend Exocomics merch. That's the only time I'd recommend it. If you want second best, silver status, that's fine.
Big Wings decided to design your own merch, huh? Big words.
You're interrupting Dak's egg song. God, go back to making crappy merch. I'm just joking. Please help me later. I need your ideas later.
You're banned from living in my house with me. You can live outside in a tent.
Ugh. Oh God. I was just trying to enjoy a wholesome jingle egg message from Dak and turn into a whole domestic dispute. That was cute, Dak. It was cute. Thank you very much. Wait, which one of you has a book? My Lee does. I can't even think of a good excuse as to why having no book is better than having more books. What? Oh, and Lee's new book will be out in 11 days. Find it in stores all around the world. Oh, just Australia, New Zealand, and then later on all around the world. So unfortunate, this whole different timing thing. But yes, if you're in Australia, New Zealand, it's gonna come earlier. But if you're anywhere else, then it's gonna be later this year. It's because it's being delivered by Kiwis, and they're very slow. They're known to have, like, the kiwi bird is known to having no wings. They don't fly, they don't swim. So it's a terrible form of delivery to deliver these books. But impressive they got to Australia at least in the next 11 days. Will Lee's book be on the Kobo store? The digital ebook store thingy? Miyogogo? I'm not sure. Is your stuff on ebooks? Oh, Lee says she thinks it's on the Kindle store, but not on the Kobo store. But she's not entirely sure. Yeah, Lee's a fierce Kobo hater. She has many tattoos saying how much she hates Kobo. It's weird, actually.
No Kobos.
I think because when you go on Goodreads, it says there's the automatic link that says buy on Kobo, and when I tried to click on it the other day, nothing happened.
Oh, and then you got a virus. Is
Is
that how you got it?
No, so I don't think it's available on Kobo.
Oh, okay.
But that's out of my control. Like I
Mm.
can't. I wasn't like, yes, put it on the Kindle and don't put it on Kobo. I hate Kobo. I didn't say that.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a Kobo?
No, I do not.
Do you have a Kindle?
I do have a Kindle, and who recommended a Kindle to me? Who said you should definitely get a Kindle? It's great.
I didn't know about Kobo.
YouTube did.
I like the Kindle name better anyway. But Kobo's good as well. I have nothing against Kobo. I haven't looked at it. I don't even read. Is there an audio version? Is there an audio version of your book? We'll do a live reading on stream when it comes out.
No, I don't think they will do. Well, I can't because it's like pictures are half the thing. You can't just.
I'll just show every page on stream.
Yeah.
Just long enough for a good
Yeah, do that,
JPEG
and my
scan.
lawyers will come after you.
All right. So yeah, we'll see. Remains to be seen. I don't know, but probably no audiobook. Let's just wait for the Netflix movie or series. Joke's on me. No joke on me. I'd be a fortune teller, making fortunes as well. Hey, that reminds me. We got to get married someday. I forgot. I'll send you an email. Okay. What are we doing? Oh yes. Comic stuff. Should I make a little social media screenshot? Sure. I'll do like this. I'll do like this, nice and big. Yeah. And I'll go like. Oh, actually, I'll just take like a screenshot. And then if I go over, oh god, so many moving parts, 200% speed as well. We got so much to do. It's been half an hour. And we've done diddly squat. It looks like I'm pointing to his crotch.
Are you going to be able to finish the comic today?
I'm having such a hard time not doing the jingle bells. I don't think I can hold it. Oh no, here it comes, load.
Bo 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 bo. Give us bo bo bo. We want bo bo bo.
Perfect jingle bells there. Could be the official lyrics. That's how perfect it sounded. Okay, is this weird? Is this like, hey, look at this guy's crotch? It's too much emphasis, right? I don't know. Maybe I need to make this longer somehow.
Oh my god!
Oh gosh, wait. Yes. Okay, great. Looks fine. That's great. I'll just post this one, shall we? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna post it now. Twitter, Threads, Blue Sky, and Mastodon. I love that all 4 of these websites now have the ability to paste in an image from clipboard, so I don't have to save files. I just go, poof, Control V. Threads, Control V. Blue Sky, new post, Control V. Mastodon, Control V. Then I go back to Twitter. And I go, oh yeah, I'm live, and we got lots to draw. Does this still count as drawing, as I'm doing coloring and shading and stuff? Got lots to do in with the new comic. today. Twitch link. Oh yeah, I'm live and we got lots to do with the new comic today. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Post that. Post. Paste. Post. Paste. Post. Paste. Post. Please wait for your link card to finish loading. Whatever. Post. Okay. And now, yeah. Now, brace yourself for the tidal wave of new viewers. Just flowing into the stream now. Gushing in. And also, Andrea, you had a legitimate message here. Can't you look at how many times the link was clicked? No, probably not. I can. It's a little clunky to find out. And every time I do, it's usually single digits as to how many people actually click the link. But it's one of those things you can't really I don't know, you can't look at it too hard because I mean, sometimes people might see it on their phone, like, oh hey, there's a tweet, this guy's live. Let me go and on my computer, twitch.tv/loadingartist to check it out. You know, the phone won't know, the tweet won't know that it caused this. At least that's what I tell myself as I cry myself to sleep, clutching my ever dwindling follower count. And boy, am I glad I didn't make any big hubbub about reaching 500,000 on Instagram, because I'd probably have to make a new post soon about being happy to reach 400,000, because that's where I'm headed. We're at 484. I was at 501. Now at 484,000. It's I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to assume it's some sort of algorithm thing, or maybe it's bots being deleted. I don't think there are thousands of people willingly going out of their way to unfollow me. At least I hope that's not the case. Hey. Yoda, congrats on that, Spider. I was hearing people talking. It's just weird lyrics of the song. The song is called Jazz is for Ordinary People, on the album called Jazz is for Ordinary People. Strange. Which site tells you that statistic? I think it's on a per site basis. Like if I actually click on my tweet and I click on view post engagements. Oh no, not that one. You click on the 3 dots and you look at view post analytics. It says nothing to see here yet. But if I look at the previous one, I'll look at the one earlier this week. The tweet got 3,185 views, and
You're a day late. Psycho 529 re.
Wolfie, woof. Thank you very much. Welcome back. Thank you for the resub. Look at this. Look at this. So this is the tweet from the stream earlier this week when I started the comic stream. So here's the tweet. Got 17 likes, 1 retweet, and 0 comments. 3,100 people saw it. 34 people engaged with it. I think that means just like clicking on the tweet itself. I think something like that. Maybe that's what detail expands are. 7 people visited the profile after it, and then 2 people clicked the link. Not to brag or anything. Not to brag. So yeah. I mean, not that I expected these going live tweets go viral or anything, but the whole point is to get people to like click to the stream and stuff, and I don't know if it really works. I don't know. Let's get out of here. Let's do some work. That didn't have a massive finger though. Yeah, that's true. Maybe that's what it was needing. Big finger. Big clicks. All right. Let's join the stream for a big fingering. How could people resist? And Lishti. Hey, Lishti. Oh, this is the wrong pen. This is the one I need. Is it still called a tweet? I've been wondering. No, I think it's called posts now, but I don't have it in me to change. I can't. It's just such a bad rebrand. I think I'm doing them a favor by still calling it Twitter and tweets, because I'm letting them hold on to the actual value of the whole brand that they used to have. Now it's just called, hey, check out my latest post on X. This is stupid. It's ridiculous. I'm not sure why they would just go out of the way to make it sound so generic. But I'm sure all the other companies had a party when that happened. I'm sure Meta and Mark Zuckerberg had a gigantic party when they announced that. Okay, what are we doing? So we finished the line art for the most part. Now we're gonna do coloring. Sure. Let's do that. So we're gonna select our line art and our borders as our reference layers. And then maybe just get a temporary grayish blue or something in the background, just so I can see what I'm doing. And then we go through, oh, and also hide the sketch. Actually, I'll just hide all of it. And then we go through and we just start filling in. Like this, like this. Whoop. That's not good. Shoop. Oh, I just realized this is no good either. The lines are still coming out. Oh yeah, that's right. The lines are still out of the borders. It looks messy. I'm just gonna make the borders the reference layer. Select all the insides and add a mask like this. Sweet. And then this thing. Add a mask. Remove these parts. Looks good. What about the earth line art? Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to do line art for the earth. I thought I might just do like a blue globe of color, and then some green, and then some clouds. Also, let's change the music up. New Billie Eilish album came out this morning, I believe. I checked that out actually. I heard the first song this morning with breakfast. And I sat on the second one. Let's have a listen. Yoda. Oh, I just got it. Reference layer symbol is a lighthouse, as lighthouses are known to guide ships to guide in the dark as a reference where the land is. That is so smart. It is quite clever, huh? Little lighthouse. Over here. If you can see in the where it's flashing right now. Lighthouse symbol to mark which ones are reference layers and guides and whatnot. So handy. Like that button right there is like, I'd say like one of the top 3 reasons why I can never go back to Photoshop. Definitely top 3. Okay, what else am I doing here? I gotta figure out what are the colors of the astronauts? Actually, you know what? Let's do shading first, because I like to shade on the iPad, and then maybe we'll change over to the computer for the coloring, because then I can color pick better. Maybe let's do that. Oh, no, it's fine. It's okay. Oh, I won't be much longer, I think, on the iPad. Oh,
I don't need it.
okay. It's okay.
Oh, you're too good for me now, huh?
No, it's because your iPad's still in it, and it's gonna take me a while to get it out. And no.
Took like literally 1 second to take it out.
Still a bit of a hassle. Here. Thank you. Here. What we're talking about is this kind of Sketchboard Pro. It's just a little slanty table extra thingy, so I can put my iPad on a slant, just so I don't have to like break my neck looking down all the time. Oops. It's much more comfy. Okay, let's do the shading. Line art borders reference. Let's do this. So starting with, he's looking out the window, so it's probably going to be darker behind him. Like so. Something like this. Glove. Let's do all that. Like this. Like that. Also, the shading's not going to be this dark. I made it extra dark just so we can see what we're doing. Does Photoshop have the same features? No, Photoshop, as far as I know, I haven't checked out the latest version, but I'd be very surprised if they added something that big of a deal. I'm pretty sure Photoshop does not have the reference layer technology, which is nuts. And again, have not used the latest version of Photoshop, but last time I checked, they also didn't have the ability to move a selection of multiple layers at once. You'd have to like merge everything into one layer, and you'd be screwed. Whereas in Clipstudio Paint, I could like select the line and the shading if I wanted. Select this like section of his head and just move it somewhere else, and it's still on their own layers, which is insane. So handy, so effortless. Yeah, they're all multiple layers. So I don't know if Photoshop added that to their thing, but if they did, too little, too late. And I'd also be surprised that they actually would have, because I feel like Photoshop is so the features they add are not features that are useful for like illustrators or comic artists, at least. I feel like everything I hear about Photoshop lately has been more about like AI, excuse me, AI, and I guess more like photo manipulation, which I suppose is what the original intent of Photoshop was. Let's see, I want to get his belly a little bit. Is that weird looking? Is that weird? It might look less weird once we make the shading a little less dark. Camera's a little bit laggy today. I don't know what's the deal with that. Hey, Carol Saturo. But yeah, I'd say the top three features I would miss in Photoshop are reference layers, multiple layer manipulation at the same time, and of course vector layers and vector lines in this style. Because technically, I know Photoshop have vector layers and stuff. Not layers actually. They have vector lines, but they're more like shapes. They're not something you would draw with. Though that is what I used to use for my DeviantArt days. It's basically just vector art. And you would just like click, 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 fill, click, 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 fill. That was insane. How does Lee keep using Photoshop, or did she change to Clipstudio Paint? I tried to convert Lee to using Clipstudio Paint, and she does have it, and she does use it, but only for the like she used it for her book, but mainly just for the what's it called? The panels, the panel layouts, and the speech bubbles and text, because that's super good as well. Super good in Clip Studio Paint. You can make these panels, you can make speech bubbles, you can change the tail of the speech bubble. It's perfect. But ultimately, she always goes back to Photoshop.
No CSP, only Photoshop.
No CSP. And what's worse is that her publishers require PSD files for her book anyway, so that's annoying. I mean, Clip Studio Paint can and does export to PSD files, but still, I don't like that because then all my vector information gets lost. So then if I ever want to change something, I'd have to like go back to the clip file, do my change, re-export as a PSD, and hope that they did nothing else to it. Yeah, Photoshop definitely have a monopoly grip on the whole system. It's got to be a change. We got to revolutionize the whole scene, man. Looks like he's got a gap in his tooth. The shading is so dark here. Yeah, that's fine. XComics is paid by Adobe. I wish I was paid by Adobe. If I was paid by Adobe, I'd be holding my mouth real tight right now. But yeah, Clip Studio Paint does export to PSD, but once you do, you don't have the vector information anymore. And same with the speech bubbles and stuff, like they become rasterized. So it is possible, but it feels kind of destructive, so you still need to juggle multiple files, which is a bit of a frustration. Yeah, XComics uses Photoshop and Procreate. Crazy. And it wasn't so long ago I actually had to convince XComics to use Photoshop on not Photoshop. I guess any sort of digital program to draw her XComics in, because up until like really recently, XComics was still being drawn by pencil on paper, and then scanned in, and then rearranged into position. It was insane. Now it's all in Procreate, and nobody can tell the difference. I'm very, very pleased and glad that XComics saw the light. That was driving me insane. Oh, hi, rude guy. How's it going? Yeah, shading. Oops, what did I do here? Got to fill this in. That looks okay. Now let's do these ones. Yeah, like that, I guess. Something like this. Looks fine. Name an art app Procreate is still wild to me. Oh no, naming an art app Procreate is still wild to me. Yeah. I honestly forget what Procreate even means. I'm just so used to hearing about the app. It was a bold strategy, but it paid off. Procreate, what does it mean? It means making babies. How come I never use Procreate? It's too, like, there's no reason for me to use it. Because if Clip Studio Paint didn't exist on the iPad, then for sure I would consider it. But because I can use Clip Studio Paint on the iPad, I would never... Oh my god, X-Comics is right here. What? What?
Saying bad things about Procreate?
I'm not saying bad things, I'm saying good things about Clip Studio Paint. There's a difference.
Why don't you use Procreate like every other normal person that does art on iPads?
Because every other normal person is an idiot. Everyone's an idiot except for me.
Procreate's so nice. You're such an idiot. It's so nice, and the brushes are so nice, and it's so easy to use, and it's
easy to use because it's so simple.
Your screen looks disgusting.
You know what else is easy to use? Crayons on the sidewalk. That's easy to use.
It's like covered in just tiny little buttons that you don't even need to use. Like,
look at this. Look,
honestly,
look at that.
your
Look, now there's no buttons.
Oh, it's yucky. And everything's so little. It's not even optimized for iPads.
It is optimized, right? It's super smooth. I've never had any issues.
No.
God.
Yucky and gross. Speaking of giving definitions, I heard you were giving someone the definition for Procreate. Do you want to tell everyone how your dad gave your mum a
Procreate?
No. Do you remember how he was telling her the definition of a saying yesterday?
Oh, he told my mom to give him some sugar because we're having coffees, and he wanted my mom to pass him the sugar, and he said, "Give me some sugar," and then he was laughing, and my mom didn't know what it meant, and my dad was trying to explain what the phrase means to give someone some sugar, and meanwhile, X-Comics was dying inside.
No, I was emailing our lawyer, so I was like not part of this conversation. I think you were dying inside.
I was like, oh god, my pits are sweating.
I think it means give me a kiss, and then he said and more. I think it's what he said.
It means to give me a kiss and more. Oh, Jesus. I should have just said to give some loving, but yeah, because to give love is alright. Make love sounds more lewd. Buy love sounds sad. But yeah.
The implied bit, the kiss. If he just said it means to give me a kiss, that'd be kind of cute. But the and more.
Yeah, and more, and then like.
Yeah.
Eyebrows raised.
Wiggles. Yeah, that's the bit that makes me glad he's not my dad. He's your dad.
Hey, Chimera. I was wondering where you've been. Good to see you. How you doing? Avaris Clary. Hi all. I'm getting paid to do nothing at work. My favorite. Oh, excellent. Pretty sweet. And Dak, what's it like? What's it been like sleeping on the sofa this week? That sofa is actually quite comfortable. It's not bad at all. I actually did sleep on the couch recently, but because I wanted to, not because I was forced to. It's because of when I woke up with that neck problem. Like in the new Plucked Up storyline. It's exactly how it happened. You had a work outing, just got back, Chimera? A work outing? What does that mean? What kind of work outing? Like one of those team building exercises and you go to camping and things like this? What do you mean, like a business lunch?
And when you slept on the couch because of your neck,
Hmm.
and I woke up because I didn't see you leave. I woke up and you weren't there. And my first thought was something awful happened to you, like you got kidnapped or something.
And then you went right back to sleep?
No, and then I was like, oh, is it, did something happen to him? And then I noticed your pillow was gone, and I'm like, oh, well, if he got kidnapped, they're not going to let him take his pillow. I'm like, everything's probably fine. He's probably in the lounge. But
You know what you're doing to me right now? You're just telling a bunch of my potential kidnappers exactly how to plan their
I was like, if it's been taken
snatch of
away
me.
by evil people, they're not going to be like, yeah, take your pillow. We want you to be comfy. So I was like, he's fine.
Maybe I was holding onto my pillow for dear life.
Well, then you'd want me to get a really good night's sleep so that my brain was like working perfectly so I could find you the next day. If I'm sleepy, then I'm no good to any
Well,
of
I
us.
see I made a terrible mistake, like relying on you. Jeez Louise. God. Alright, is anyone potentially thinking about kidnapping me? Don't even get any ideas, because that plan's been foiled. X-Comics now knows that I could still very much be kidnapped, even if my pillow's gone. You actually went and recreated the comic? You were so hardcore? How dedicated? That's how dedicated I am to the craft. And also, Dak, I sleep on my sofa sometimes for a change of pace. That sounds incredibly sad. I sleep on the sofa sometimes, just for the excitement, just to break the monotony of my life. But I do get it. It is like a little sleepover, isn't it? Um. There was a time, I think sometime last year, I think, that there was some like carpentry fixing work thing had to be done on the window in the bedroom. And so it was easier just to like move the entire bed into the living room for a while they had their stuff there. And that was very strange to have your main bed in the living room. Move the couch away, you're next to the TV. That was a lot of fun. Felt like a holiday. Oh, let's pause. Dry Raise Girls here. Oh wait, no. That's it's a watch streak, not a resub. Oh my god. I got. Hey, Dry Raise Girl. How embarrassing.
LOL.
Welcome back. How are you doing? But I like the idea of sleepovers. I mean, not anymore. I hate the idea of it now, but I used to like the idea of sleepovers up until you actually had to start sleeping. I find that the most awkward part of a sleepover. Like, if everything is different, your friend's like, do you still need to use the bathroom? It's over there. Glass of water here, and the mom comes in to tuck you in. It's too many weird habits, and then everything sounds different. Can't sleep like this. I much preferred being the host of a sleepover. In fact, even one time I remember after a sleepover, this is like back when we were like 10 years old or something. His mom comes to pick him up and stuff, and so it's just his mom talking to my mom, and everyone was just like saying their goodbyes and leaving in the morning. And she just says like, oh, next time you'll have to come sleep over at our house. And I said, no, sleepover is only here. Back when I used to be more honest with people. Yeah, the shading looks pretty good. Yeah, this is gonna look a lot better once we start coloring in. Something like that. Sure. I might not color in. I'm not gonna shade in the pizza just yet. It's gonna be a different color anyway. I think now is probably a good time to change over to the PC and start coloring in. I'm sick of seeing just a plain white background, and then we'll also do the earth and the space and stuff, and that'll be nice. So we gotta keep this train moving. So I'm gonna save there, and then export this. Oh, you can see a new art piece I'm working on, a purple blue one in the corner there. Is it a corner? It's not really, at the top there. Tier 2 subs and patrons had a little sneak peek. But yeah, not quite ready yet. Just gonna move this over to the PC. Still uploading. Yeah, new art piece. Long time coming. It's a very different. It's different to all my other art pieces. I don't even like saying art piece. It sounds so pretentious. My art piece. But yeah, my art picture thingy. Quite different from my other ones, but I like it. It's looking pretty good, and it's plucked up. It's based on a moment, I say, in the plucked out burnout storyline. Okay, here we go. Let's change over now. Oops. I'm gonna put my iPad away. Okay. Big screen, so much real estate. Well, kind of. Because I do have it smaller on the screen because especially for streaming, I like to have more windows around. So it kind of looks like this right now. So I got the OBS stuff here. And on this screen, I got Clip Studio Paint here. Files. Something. To-do list. Spotify. And then Discord usually. But now I've got the Streamabot thing up there. Here we go. Discord. Sweet. And let's open up the what was the last astronauts comic that I did? I think it was, oh yeah, up there is usually Chrome. I just remembered. Chrome is up there normally. Do I have Chrome up here? No. I'll have to go this way. So we have space. Oh, Lunar Relator was the latest one. Already or not. So this one, you can see the astronauts here. Kind of a minimal version. This one's more detailed. Yeah.
Reporting in.
Hey. Super
Does
Tux.
Windows have a tiling window manager? Load what?
Hey, Super Tux. You mean like that there's like spaces allocated for different windows? Is that what you're talking about? Is that what you mean? Yodo. Just beat Firefly. Split second. Congrats, Yodo. Bad luck, Firefly. Wait, hold on. Let's see if I can show you. Oh, yeah, it said that the windows are all neatly next to each other and not overlapping and stuff. Yeah, it says like if I have this, I hold shift, I have these like dedicated screen real estate sections I could put it here. Nick DeFee. Oh my god! See? Like that. Pretty good. Pretty good. I don't like this song. Anyway, that's called it's part of the PowerToys software. So PowerToys, I think, is made by Microsoft developers. And it's like things that I feel like should have been built into Windows, but are separate. So yeah, it's called PowerToys, and they have a bunch of different interesting little neat little additions to making Windows more usable. And one of them is called crap, what's it called? It's called, why can't I find it? Fancy zones, that's it. I remember it's like a fancy word. It's called fancy zones. And it's cool. Hold on. Uh-oh, this is gonna mess up my stream. Let me show you. So, fancy zones editor, and then you can choose like, so these are my two screens here, and I can choose what they should be, and you can make like custom ones. So I've made this one for the main screen, and then on the second screen, if I click on that one, the second screen is just like 4 rows. Yeah. But the main one, I have this useful thing. I usually have like the main stuff there, and then like little things, and then little things. And another cool thing is that you check this out. Another cool thing about the fancy zones is like, so I have like this one, and then I have this one, right? I can make it this big, or I can make it this big if I select both of them at the same time, or like, you know, even bigger if I just kind of hover over a bunch of them. Not sure if I can. Yeah. Actually, it's more noticeable on the screen here. So you got one, yeah, like this, and you go whoop, or whoop, or just this one. Oops, or just this one. Yeah. Anyway, it's handy. It's handy. Fancy zones. Mine is more flexible, SuperTux. In Linux, I can just tile as much as I want, so I can basically split each space into half again, half again. If I need a new space for a new window, I can just split something else in half. Oh, I see. I mean, I can do that, but I'd have to go into the Fancy Zone editor, and I can split as much as I want, and then I save it, and then it's just like that. I just have to go into the editor first. I can't split them live, if that makes sense. Yeah. I create the fixed zones, and then, yeah. That's cool. Sounds pretty neat, though. What are some other interesting things about the PowerToys? Sounds so sexual. It sounds like sex toys. PowerToys. Like this color picker as well. It's kind of neat. screen ruler. I never really use it. I mainly just use the fancy zones, and then color picker is kind of neat. It's exactly what it sounds like. You just color pick anything on your screen. Anywho, what am I doing? Colors. Okay, right. This is what we're doing. I'm going to open up the Lunar or later file. Mine is all on the fly. That sounds pretty cool, SuperTux. So what do you use? You use Linux? Is that what it's called? Or is it like, I don't know, isn't there like a bunch of different forks of Linux, like Wine? I don't know anything about it. Also, hey, MIB for you, welcome back. Distributions, that's what it's called, not forks. You drink wine, you don't use it. Well, some people, I guess, use it. Yours is all on the fly. On a fly? Wow, that is small. No, wow, that is small. Enunciated the wrong word. Okay, I'm just gonna copy that. I'm gonna put that there, just as a little color palette I can pick from. Sure, there's a better way of doing this, but whatever. Okay, first of all, the mouths. Easy enough to do. Okay. Then the suits. I'm gonna turn off shading because that's throwing me off. Color in the suits. Oh, and they also have the gray. So they have light gray and dark gray. So dark gray is for the gloves and the boots. That one shouldn't have a line. Oops, delete that. Cool. Oops. Cool. All right. Their basic suits are colored in. Now to do the arm straps and the zips. I can just hear SuperTux typing a giant message explaining everything. I can sense it as well. But I look forward to it because I know nothing. I literally know nothing about Linux except for that it's penguin related. It's either about a penguin or it's made by a penguin. Something to do with penguins. What happens if you play a Jingle Bells but only use sound effects in the message? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what would happen with the TTS there. I have a feeling it just wouldn't do anything, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know. Then again, if you just do like one letter, it turns that letter into a whole Jingle Bells song. So I don't know what it would do if it had nothing to work with. Very curious. Oh, he doesn't have his armband thingy here. Fix that. Let's see.
This was said by Grigor, quote 34.
I have a beach belly bud. and I like touching my own butt.
Oh, thank you for that. Thank you very much. Oh, it's TTS help Akubo. I changed the command because of the something, some technical reason. That looks pretty good. The zips look fine. Yeah. Nice. Turn on the shading again. Looking pretty good. Oops, gotta fix this. I think his belly looks quite nice. I think that worked out pretty well. Looks 3D. Can't tell if his eyes are a little cross-eyed or something. Just kind of weird how this one's touching, but this one's not. Okay, hold on. I'm just filling in more of his skin behind the lines. Okay, now I can move this around. Ew. That's cross-eyed for sure. I guess technically that looks more correct. That looks like he's actually looking at him. I think. I think it looks fine. Oh boy. Oh yeah, comic titles, by the way. Yes. We'll be doing comic titles today as well, so if you have any ideas for this week's comic, feel free to submit them and we'll go through them at the end. That is a tricky one, though. I can sense it. A tricky comic to come up with titles for. Now what? Let's do the... Where do I even begin? Space station stuff? I might make this on a different layer, just because I have a feeling I might need to tweak it a bit. And because there's a lot of grays and stuff, I don't want to accidentally... If I want to change something later, I don't want to accidentally replace too many of the different grays with the new color. Like, for example, like if I had this, right? And later on I'm like, oh, actually, I want the outside to be blue. Okay, it's fine. It turns out it's fine. Wait, how close does it have to be for it to actually be considered the same color? There's a setting you can change. Maybe I changed it to be quite sensitive. So this gray is slightly, ever so slightly different from this gray. You can barely tell the difference, but it's like 2 digits off. 231, 233. Now if I replace... see. Even though technically they're different colors, when I replace the colors, it's like, it thinks it's the same thing. So if later on I'm like, I want the space station thing to be, I don't know, purpley blue, it'll change his thing as well. So I want to avoid that. And I can avoid that by making a separate layer. And then later on, if I want to change it to blue, or whatever, or red, I can just do that. Just realized this circle's a touch too big. Yeah, that's better. Hey, Jamamp. Jamamp the champ. Don't worry, Gregor, I can see it as plain as day. I don't even know what you're talking about anymore. You mean... what do you mean? You mean what I was trying to explain? The gray versus white? Good. I'm glad it's clear. What color is a space station anyway? I think it's just different grays. Grays and blues. Hmm. Oops. I'm gonna have to make a circle around this thing. I'll make it a line art thing. And I'll make the thing much thinner because it's way too thick right now. And just make it a bit more wonky so it doesn't look so copy-pasted. Sweet. And then if I go back over here, perfect. And now these things could probably be on that other previous layer. These are kind of some pictures they show the solar panels as blue, sometimes gray, but sometimes it's kind of copper yellow, which I think is quite nice and distinctive. Oh, it seems like it, wait, hold on. Is it actually just reflecting the sun? Is that what's going on here? Is the only reason why the yellow is because it's showing the sun? Because look at that, it's like half gray, half yellow. Or is it like a battery sort of thing, where there's like a negative and a positive? Oh my god! Nick Tafee, overwhelmed by all the questions and decisions. Oh snap, close to draw game. Thank you, Nick Tafee. Congrats, Klaus. You know what the ISS needs? Flame decals. It'll make it go faster. Protect the VIP team. But here's a question.
Spider.
Hey, Sarah, man. Way to announce your spider loss to everyone. Here's a question. Does the space station actually move, or is it stationary and the Earth is the one spinning? You know what I mean? Like, Earth is spinning, ISS is here, or is it like both at the same time, sort of? The ISS is constantly falling? That doesn't sound right. Is it? It's taking a long time. Is it? It's falling? Like what, Buzz Lightyear style? It's in orbit with the Earth. Oh boy. Earth is spinning and the ISS is moving. It's simple, just read Einstein's work on relativity. Einstein, eh? Equals mc squared. Boom. You don't really hear that algorithm anymore, huh? I feel like when I was a kid, E equals mc squared was like the hot math topic. But now you don't really hear it so much anymore. I guess it's had its time in the sun. Einstein equals MC squared. Is that why he called it E? E after him? Let's see here. I'm gonna go with a copper yellow, even though technically if it's reflecting the sun, I'm not sure. It won't make any sense because it's technically reflecting the earth. But then, no, the sun might be on that. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Also, I just realized you can't see what I'm doing. Let's just do this. Ugh, that looks like cheese. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, that's okay.
This is a weird zone. It's outside. The whole draw sound of someone's ass.
Ho, ho, ho!
Time for a draw game.
Why don't cats play poker in the jungle? Because there are too many cheetahs. Meow, meow, meow.
Excellent. Oops. Thank you for that, Yoyoto. And that is unlocking draw game. Let's do it. Oh, E is energy, of course. That makes sense. Wait, no. Oh, no, it is. Energy is spelled with an E. Yeah. Time for draw them words. 3 words. Add yours today. Starting now. Point reward. What is this, Jim? Oh, Christ. I can suggest an equation that has the potential to impact the future. Equals mc squared plus AI. This equation combines Einstein's famous equation, which relates to energy, to mass, and the speed of light, with the addition of AI. By including AI in the equation, it symbolizes the increasing role of artificial intelligence in shaping and transforming our future. This equation highlights the potential for AI to unlock new forms of energy, enhance scientific discoveries, and revolutionize various fields such as healthcare, transportation, and technology. I don't get it. This feels like it was written by AI. I hate how AI is just being added to everything. We were looking at fridges the other day because we have to get a new fridge, and I think one of the features was that it had AI built into it somehow. Wait, was it the fridge or was it the washing machine? One of them had AI built in somehow. I don't understand how that works. And then there's like a vacuum cleaner that has AI and it can detect what suction level it needs to be depending on if it's on carpet or tiles. It's just so stupid. Anyway, speaking of AI, we got 51 words. Which 3 are we drawing? We are drawing nom nom, meow, meow. Oh God. Shakespeare wept. Okay. Right. Well, we gotta replace one of the meows, because they're both Klaus. So rural. Nom nom technically isn't a word either. Let's redo nom nom. Hey, it's still Yoyoto. Nice. Sketchy, meow, rural are the words. Sketchy, meow, rural. Sketchy, meow, rural. So rural, I hate saying the word. I can't say ours properly. It sucks because my name has 2 of them. Rural is like farmlands, right? So you have to pay extra for shipping because you're living in the middle of nowhere. That's what rural is. So, meow. It's a cat, probably. Sketchy. Suspicious. Hmm. Hmm. Sketchy. Hmm. Okay, I got it. Let's do it. We got 5 minutes. Let me get my pencil. Oops. Yeah. Open the canvas. Get ready. Get the song ready. Excuse me. Okay. So I have 5 minutes to draw this. Oh wait, where's the pencil? The pencil's all glitchy. Hold on. Do the pencil again. Okay. Starting now. Good luck. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Bobby.
All right, get me a good color. 70 seconds left. "45 seconds. "15 seconds. Oops. Christ.
Time's up now.
There we go. Done. Sketchy, meow, rural. Ooh. I just realized that's a gigantic cat. Massive. It's taking up an entire lane of the road. In fact, this probably looks better with that. It needs it. I think it needs it. Unless we had that, like, on the sides, you know? That doesn't make... And you have another one over there. You know? Nah, that looks stupid. Now it looks like Mario Kart. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Okay. That's what we got going on. It could be a very small road. It could be a bicycle lane. That's right. It could be a bicycle lane in the middle of this rural no man's land. And yeah, there we go. Let's export. Thank you very much. And if you've drawn your own version, get ready to post it as well. Going to be making the Discord thread very soon. Whoop. Boop, boop, boop. 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 Thank you for the hydration. Also, welcome back, Andrea, with food. What food did you get? And making the Discord thread now. Post yours. So it's in the Discord. If you want to post it there. Dry Race Girl, your Discord's launching. All good. All good. In the meantime, I'm just going to put on this song. You made yourself a nice salad, Andrea? Nice. What kind of salad are we talking? What kind? I'm very curious to know if I'll even know. I only know like 2 salads. I guess Caesar salad and potato salad. The Power, you're at school because you were tutoring? You'll be home soon? Okay, well, see you soon, to Power. You'll be here in time for the comic titles. I don't think your salad has a name. I don't think it has a name, the salad. How mysterious. You've invented a new kind of salad. Oh, there's some new posts. Okay, Dry Race Girl. Let's see. Dry Race Girl, what's this? Hey, it's my kidnapper. Getting a sack ready for me. Luring me over here by meowing in a sketchy neighborhood. And notice how sketchy it looks. Black and white sketch. Perfect. Look how easily manipulatable I am. Excellent. Good job at Dry Race Girl. Thank you, thank you. That was a nice wholesome one. Now to lose all that wholesomeness with Yoto's AI ones. They're like this. Lola Kitty. Lola Kitty with cat in a sketchy forest, sketchy style. Nice. She's not wearing any pants. Because as soon as she's wearing like clothes, I mean, then again, based on those rules, all my characters are pantsless as well. They have shirts on. Yeah, she's an animal in bed. Okay, and here she just legitimately is just a cat. Cat bunny. Sketchy style. Excellent, Iyoto. Christ. DM me a high-res version, please. Good God. Oh, someone's typing. Who's this? I think it's Ikubo, I think? I'm not sure. I've got streamer mode enabled. Who is this? Is this Ikubo? How can I see? Streamer mode? So if I turn off streamer mode, then it stops showing me as streaming, which is annoying. It is Ikubo. Okay, let's see. Here is Akuba's one. Sketchy picture of a cat meowing in a rural landscape. Adorable. Looks like an IKEA living room table grew a cat head. Very nice. Cute. It's going straight into the print store. Excellent. And I'm not sure if anyone else is still in the process of posting, but seems like this might be the collection we have going on. Let me know if you are. And otherwise, we'll get back to work here. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, your salad is probably Italian, maybe. Depends. What language is it speaking in? Did it say... I don't even know how to say hello in Italian. Oh no! It's not Buenos Dias, right? That's like Spanish. Grazie is thank you. Hola. Nope. Bonjour. Nope. Hey. Hey, welcome to Italy. Buongiorno. That's what it is. Buongiorno. Isn't it? Yes. Oh my god. That's what it was. Buongiorno. I was definitely close already with bonjour. But that's French. Similar area. Okay, let's get out of here. That helped you get to it? Hey, welcome to Italy. I mean, it worked. Any port in the storm. Also, hey, Chuck Chan. Hello. Oh, let me export. Save this file. Excuse me. 3 words were sketchy, meow, rural. Okay. Back to business now. Oh yeah, I forgot to finish your message. Green, tomato, paprika, walnut, oil, and vinegar dressing. Sounds good. Sounds healthy. Sounds nice. Nice salad. Saruman finally catching a spider. Spider 64. Excellent. You know, on that note, I'm actually going to BRB for a quick minute here. I'm just going to... I can feel the yawns coming on. I'm going to splash some cold water on my face and then power through the rest of the comic. So be right back. I'll be back in just a minute or so. A minute or so. Let's say a minute. Let's say 90 seconds. 90 seconds. See you soon. Hello? Hello? Hello, are we back? We're back? Ooh. I don't know what happened there. Strange. I go splash some water on my face, I come back, and then I just suddenly see, like, connection lost, and, like, the clips aren't loading, and everything, I just start seeing, like, little, like, red X's everywhere. Weird. Oh, chat's broken at the bottom here. Uh-oh. Wait. How would I fix... Wait, hold on. What the kick? Why is it... Okay, hold on. Chat. The chat is broke now. I can fix that. I think. I just have to... I think I have to refresh this. Hello? I think that fixed it. Oh, excuse me. What about this one? Oh dear. Oh yeah, it works. Okay, great. Great. Okay. I think everything is all back to normal now. Oh, hey, strange. I'm not sure what happened there. But luckily, it was only temporary. I was gonna like chat to you guys on the iPad to be like, hey guys, sorry the internet died. I'm gonna come back soon. Then I realized the iPad is dependent on the Wi-Fi. So I had to disconnect the camera so I can use the 4G. Gosh. Okay. I wonder how far into the BRB it died. Gosh. I wonder if it was long enough that it counts as another stream now. Uh-oh. There was only one clip before it died? Huh. Strange. Oh, it wasn't too long then, I guess. I was only gone for a minute. Excellent. Well, I'm glad it's back. Because, yeah, we got lots to do today. No time to waste. Starting with, let's do the inside of the space station thing now, because it's kind of... I hate when I don't have much of the background colored in, because it just looks like I have so much still to do. And it's true. Suspiciously enough, it crashes. Siri was about to reveal your reminder list to the world. No one's allowed to remember what's on my to-do list. Not even me. This looks fine. Actually, that's going to be a different color. You didn't lose your streak? Watch streak? Sweet. I mean, I'm going to be turning off that watch streak stuff anyway eventually, so it doesn't matter too much. If you did. Hey, Clock, by the way. Hello. Welcome back. What now? But how will we know who's better than other people if you turn off watch streaks? Well, obviously, the spider count. It'll put the spider count back into the forefront of importance. Soon, only like people with spider counts of 50 plus can access the streams. I'm waiting for Twitch to enable that kind of setting. This is the 50 plus spider stream today. Or actually, no, everyone can watch, but only 50 plus spiders can hear, or vice versa. Everyone can hear, but only 50 plus spiders can see. How to see my spider count? Yeah, exclamation point spiders. I am very stoked still that I was able to fix the TTS overlapping each other stuff. I think that's working nicely. I wonder what else I'm missing on. I'm actually too scared to look at my to-do list, my Twitch to-do list. I'm scared to see what other stuff I've been neglecting. That looks bad. Let me turn up. Yeah. Cheese pizza. I actually had pizza last night. I figured I'm not going to be living in town for much longer. So to be able to walk to like a pizza place and order some pizza is it's going to be a rarity once I move to the suburbs. So I thought, why not get a cheeky little pizza last night. It was like 9 p.m. It was crazy. I got a pepperoni pizza and a free cheese pizza. Because if you fill out like the survey that they ask you to fill out afterwards, they give you a coupon for a free cheese pizza. And so you get a survey every time you order. So I've got this like infinite loop of free cheese pizzas. It's awesome. The only downside is it's not very good. It's not a very good pizza, but it's free. So that's going to be my lunch after the stream. And it's perfect timing too, because, I mean, of all the pizza I'm drawing today. Did Lee cut it into bites for you? No. No, she didn't. Hey, speaking of which, by the way, I have to mention. So I know you guys hassle me because, you know, Lee cuts up the fruit that she gives to me, or, you know, strips the chicken because I don't like to deal with the gross parts. I do the same thing, but for Paste. So when I feed Paste is just like me. That's why he's also called Little G. Little G. Once we give him breakfast from like a meat sachet thing, it comes in these little like meat chunks in gravy as well. Sounds delicious actually sometimes when I'm hungry when I look at it. But some of the chunks are a little too long, and Little G he don't like the big bits, and he'll not only will he leave them in the bowl, he'll actually like spit it out next to the bowl, giving the ants something to rejoice about. And so every morning when I'm preparing Paste's breakfast, I'll get a little teaspoon and I'll like cut up all the little meat pieces into smaller bits. So so I do things as well, but for the cat. It's the what's it called? Like the kind of the food chain order. Lee to me to Paste. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. That looks alright. Lee's definitely higher than you on the food chain and would survive longer in a zombie apocalypse. Lee said she'd save Paste before Gregor in a fire. She tells me that every day. Like as I'm about to fall asleep, she always whispers it into my ear. By the way, If there was a fire, I would save Paste over you. And that'll be the last words before I drift off to sleep. I can see it. I can understand it. Because, I mean, at least I'll have, like, a shot at getting out of the fire by myself, but for Paste, there's no chance. Paste is completely helpless. You know that video of, like, the little bird that tries to get a worm, and it just kind of goes up to the worm with its mouth open, and then it's all confused and the worm doesn't just jump into its mouth? That's Paste. Although, whenever that video comes up, Lee says that's me, but it also applies to Paste. Oh, maybe this should be a kind of white sneakers. Is that crazy? Oh gosh, yes it is. It is. Oh, gray maybe. Because the background's going to be quite dark because of the space and all that. We have to do Earth. Ooh, look at that. When I turn the shading on. Before. After. Ooh, nice. Oops. I've been really productive. Knock on wood. Thank you very much. I don't know, can you hear that? Yes, you can. What now? Let's do it. Should we do Earth? Yes, why not? Why not? Let's do Earth. I'm gonna make a folder. I'm gonna call it Earth. I'm gonna start with a nice blue ball. Perfect. Same here. And here. There's also going to be an Earth in the reflection, by the way. I don't know if you guys know, but in this panel here, there's going to be this like pretty solid reflection covering most of his face of the Earth to emphasize the red herring that you think he's talking about Earth. Is that real wood? Sounds like fake wood. This is definitely not real. I think it's like chip. What's it called? Chip wood? Wood chip? Mulch? Not sure. Because I mean, have a look. See, I don't know. You tell me. Tell me what this like. It looks like this wood grain, but this is definitely fake. But it looks pretty realistic. I don't know. Is it? I don't know if it's. I don't know. It's too nice to be real wood. Laminate? Yeah, I think so. Let's do some green. Let's turn off the sketch now. We don't need it. Let's do some earth shapes. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Just like whatever, really. Add some like islands. Extra detail. That looks stupid. Countries don't look like that. That's too detailed. I don't like it. I think it's fine. Particle board, yes. Penelope. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Particle board sounds correct. Particle board made out of particles. Particles of wood. Hello, hello, hello. Sawdust and wood pulp. Oh man, I can't wait to reorganize my entire room in the new house. Can't wait. It's gonna be exciting. I mean, I was already excited enough just trying out my new toothbrush. This is like 1,000 new toothbrushes at once. Teeth brush. Room? You mean office? Yeah, exactly. Office. A new office space. And oh man, it's gonna be good. It's got 6. I counted yesterday at the building inspection. It's got 6 power outlets, which is nice. Which is 4 more than I have here in my current room. So I'm not gonna feel like such a fire hazard in the new house. This is not good. This looks like somebody jizzed all over the earth. It's supposed to look like clouds. You lower the opacity. Atmosphere. There's something there. Use the glue brush. Yeah, that doesn't look good, does it? What do I have at my disposal? A thick brush. That looks a bit more cloudy. Meh. Looks weird. Looks moldy. I'll put a pin on the clouds for now. I think what would look nicer even is to add the atmospheric glow to the space. So first of all, space. This looks too purple to be space. If we did have it more realistic, it would look like this. But I don't want to show. I don't want to be too dark because then you can't see the outlines of things. Not that it's super necessary, I guess, but it's not ideal. So I was thinking I would add the blue glow coming from Earth, like this a little bit. Yeah, this is pretty extreme right now. It's not gonna look like this, but something, something. Bow, bow, bow. Do, 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 do. I mean, that looks pretty good already. It's not bad. Not bad, not bad. Let's add a haze. Change this to maybe like add glow. Oh, snap. Too intense. Oh man. Trippy. Ah! Getting there. We'll also need some stars and stuff too. Stars. Use my spray brush. It's too many stars. Star spray. That's better. Some more. Get some more over here. Getting there. I wonder what it would look like if I added like a touch of, I don't know. Purple? Is purple crazy? And then change the blending mode. I don't want to be too bright though. Just I want it to affect what we have. No, that's not good. That's not good. Actually, what if I did this, but I append it? I append it to this only. No, that doesn't work. Yeah. Wee. Nah, get rid of that. I think adding a little bit of purple in as the in-between color looks nice. Like I still want it to be quite dark for space, but I don't want to just be shades of blue. I'd like a little smidge of purple kind of coming through here. I feel like purple's a really nice cosmic color. That's too purple. See what I mean? Might be a little too purple, I don't know. Hey, Psychomanity. Is that the Aurora Borealis? Standard space glow. Smog. Space smog. I tried to find because there was a Aurora Australis was here the other day, or the other week. And then X Comics and I completely missed it. We were too busy watching Sicario on the TV. Good movie though. And then the next day we went out because it's supposed to be happening for a couple days. And we walked to the top of Mount Eden. Loads of people out there. It was really nice. But didn't see shit. But it was still really nice. Because I would never have gone up there, you know, so late at night. Because it's kind of creepy. Probably get murdered or something. So it was nice to not be murdered. And just seeing the city lights was already a treat. A visual treat. Let me show you what that looked like. Okay, bear with me. These photos are not great. But like this. Hey? Hey? I mean, walking up to it was pretty trippy. So you're walking out. It's actually really dark. The phone is just working overtime to show the brightness. But all these people here, look at these little people. Everyone's at the top, waiting, looking forward to seeing the smog of the city. Not smog. It was a cloudy day, and but it's such a nice view up there. You have like pretty much a 360-degree view. You have this side, which is the south side, and then you have like the north side, which is the city. You can see Sky Tower. bridge. Denny's is like behind this guy's head. But not the good Denny's. The good Denny's is like all the way over here or something. But yeah, couldn't really see anything, unfortunately. Oh, I thought this was a cute photo though of this couple here. They had no idea I took a photo of them. I'm just gonna pretend it's me in Exocomics. Hey, who's gonna know? Who's gonna know? This is me. But it was nice though. It was, even though we didn't see any Aurora Australis, it was still a nice little night scene of the city. Nice to see before we move to the suburbs. Anywho, let's get back to work here. He's not pretending it's him and Lola. I call that progress. You had nothing but cloud cover where you were in the north, Boyfry? That's too bad. Yeah, I think it's all overblown anyway. I don't think you could even see the aurora that clearly. It's all time lapses and photo tricks. At least that's what I tell myself to feel better. Oh, that is just sludge. Yum yum. Looks like a mountain. Little landscape. Hey? Oh my goodness, it's a mountain with a river. Coffee art, and a river and a lake. Or it's like a sewage pipe bursting or something like that. Oh yeah, nice fancy cup as well. Hey? Let's see. Solar panels. I want to draw the solar panels too. So that looks like this. Probably thirds. That looks pretty good. And we'll change the, I don't know, to white or something. Like that. Eh. Come on. Good thirds. Yeah. Good enough. Strike finding that spider, congrats. Yoyoto, I kind of saw the aurora very nicely, even though I was south. I was like, I live too south for this shit, so I didn't look out. And I go online to the subreddit of the city and see a plethora of photos of the aurora, and I'm like, F word. And look outside and see the end of it. Oh man. You know what? I get this vibe. I get this vibe. Hold on, let me find it. I get this vibe for a lot of us here. Let me find it. Let me find it. This one. Wait. It's taking me a lot longer than I thought. Come on, I want to find the original. I'm going to knowyourmeme.com. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, this is what I get. This is, I feel like, applies to a lot of us here. This this meme. Aurora, yuck. Or some sort of iteration of this. Maybe a different version where it's like, you start off like this, and... Actually... this is more accurate. This is how most of us enjoyed the Aurora. And on the screen, you just see a bunch of photos. Yeah. You do have that comic where the guy says no to going outside to the sun. What is that comic? Can't even remember now. Which one are you talking about? I can't even remember my own comic. It does sound familiar, though. Oh, this is what I saw in Virginia. Mountain Mama? Take You Home? Country Road? Oh, that looks... There you go. Enhance! That's pretty cool. What? Oh, that's a sweet light. Here. I thought that was a musical note. You captured sound. Amazing. That's pretty cool. I also missed the wasn't there actually, I don't know if you guys did you guys get this? Oh no, you did. I think when Diablo 4 came out, didn't like New York City turn red or something? Extreme marketing from Blizzard. I think there was something similar when Australia was burning, like in New Zealand, everything was like super orange. Completely missed it because X Comics and I, we were on a road trip somewhere, and it didn't look as strong there. Oh, sharing a moment. That's right. This one. Very old one. Yeah. And look at his arms. Look at his face. What was I smoking back then? Look at his eyes. Look how huge they are. Goodness me. Anyways, get back to it. Wait, Saruman. Oh, that's right. Back when I had the good ideas. XKCD inspired, right? Which the idea or the style or what? I haven't actually seen that much XKCD. Although I've seen quite a few. A lot of them go over my head because they're too smart. Let's replicate what we've done here, because I quite like what this looks like. It might be a touch too bright. It doesn't look like space. It looks too much like you're looking out on a sunny day. So I'm going to maybe just shrink all of this. Oh gosh. Gosh, wait, hold on. Oh my god. What was the color? Oh, that looks about the same. Okay, yeah, cool. Still a bit too bright. The thing is, the problem is, I'll tell you what the problem is. I want it to be bright enough that you don't lose like his hand detail, that it's too dark. I don't want it too bright that it looks like a sunny day. I still want it to look like space and like he's lost in space, you know? Like, there's something ominous about him floating in dark space. I don't want it to be this dark. Also, I don't like this star here. This is bad star. There you go. There's thumping going on that side. Gosh, hope you guys can hear that. I'm gonna really minimize this purple. I think the purple's too extreme. Just a touch, just a touch. That looks a little bit better. Okay. Second man, you're so sleepy, but you have work to do in an hour? Oh gosh. Here I thought you meant you're so sleepy you're gonna go to bed. Maybe you should make yourself a coffee. Or do some exercises. Get your heart pumping. That'll wake you up. I'm gonna do the earth stuff on these panels too now. I'm not gonna be too bothered by the accuracy of the land from one panel to the next because it's a different angle anyway, so I don't want it to be too exactly the same. Something like that. That looks good. It was that Klaus with the spider. Yeah, something like this. This looks okay. Your therapist told you you need to fix your sleep schedule. What's your sleep schedule at the moment? And you better not have blamed me for it. You keep my name out of your mouth. Unless it was preceded by patreon.com/ patreon.com/ Gregor. Ah, too blue. Tiny bit of purple. Just a touch. Ooh. Ooh. That looks good. Okay. Same on this panel. Little bit of blue, little bit of purple. Ever so slight. And then the stars. And then we need the wait, why is this? Oh, I see. I was gonna say, why is this so much brighter than these ones? It's because I have this extra layer that I haven't used yet. Not sure if I even like it that much. You keep waking up like 5 times a night as well? Psychomanity? That sucks. Wait, to go to the bathroom or just cuz? I drink way too much water before bed and during bed. I have a glass of... Because I hate the idea of... I hate feeling thirsty. And especially me being an old man. I have to get up to use the bathroom like... sometimes like 3 times a night. Ridiculous. Usually just like once. I was like, Kanyuma? Am I touching up old comics? No. Although I like how this is like, this looks like comics you've done before. You've run out of ideas. No. This is a whole new idea. Yeah, it just happens to feature the astronauts from previous comics. So if you saw me looking at older comics, it's because I was trying to remember the colors I used for their suits and stuff like that. Actually, it might be me waking up from my dreams. I keep having some really weird, stressful dreams. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. What kind of dreams? I've been having some weird dreams myself recently. I'm trying to remember what they were. I hate it when it's like you have these interesting dreams and you wake up and they're just gone. Sometimes I fear that they would have made excellent comics, but I don't think so. I think even then, my dreams are never good for a comic. Yeah, the last night's stream I had was pretty intense, but I forget exactly why, but I don't know. Not sure why. That's why you always keep a notepad by the bed? I mean, if I did come up with something in my sleep and I wanted to write it down, I just use my phone, which I know is not great because the screen keeps your brain awake. But I can't write on a notepad with that light, so the phone is like the best one. What to do? I really like how the yellow of the pizza stands out from the blue of the space. Also, I just realized I've got a mistake here. Oh gosh, another mistake. Goodness me. I should do my oh, that's kind of trippy. Oh, weird. Imagine having no lights inside of the space station. That looks really strange. Well, it looks really trippy. It almost looks like he's leaning on the Earth itself, which is like already a crescent moon. Weird. Psychomanity, I can really remember them too well, which is weird because usually I'm great at... Oh, I can't really remember them too well because it's usually I'm great at remembering dreams. I think one of them I was like in GTA but in real life, and I just found the gang life too stressful that I woke up. And I had one about being stalked or something. Maybe by the gang that you left. I'll say, hey, Sarisi.
Nice load, cool. Also, I have to unsubscribe next month. I'm sorry, Gregor, it's only downhill from 69. Load cry.
Totally understand, Sarisi. I totally get it. Of course. I wouldn't even want you to break that number. Thank you very much. Seriously, welcome back. How are you doing, Sarisi? Psychomanity. I keep having dreams about these streams too, actually, but I can't remember anything about them. Those aren't dreams, Psychomanity. You're actually just watching. You're just watching my streams. I sometimes have dreams about the streams as well. Stream dreams. But it's usually about me being very, very late and something going wrong with my computer, and it'd be like I'd literally be like 3 hours late to the stream, to the point where I'm like, stream's already over and I haven't even started. Stresses me out. I do wonder if maybe I can't decide what the background color should be here. It's so frustrating. Do I want it to be bright, or something about it being kind of dark looks kind of cozy? You know, it emphasizes how bright the Earth is. But I feel like inside of a space station, it's generally lit up as bright as a kitchen, bathroom, garage hybrid. But there's something cozy about the darkness. Sounds so edgy. There's something cozy about the darkness. Maybe I should do the speech bubbles and see how it looks that way. Psychomanity, last dream moment I actually wrote down, quote, I had a funny moment in my dream where I was at some sort of ice cream place or something, and they were selling various types of gummies, and one of them was a bear. So me, old cheeky like, goes up to order, and I go, I choose the bear, please, and the workers found it funny. Load cool. Load cooler, sorry. I see. At first I was like, I was so close to wondering, is this a reference to something? I kind of forgot. But then I remembered. I actually do know what you're referencing. I had Exocomics explain it to me. Is this some sort of... There needs to be like a newsletter or something I can subscribe to be up to date with all the latest memes and viral sensations and references. There needs to be some sort of bulletin board that people from the town can gather and pin up the latest trends. Speaking of which, by the way, speaking of bulletin boards, I don't know if you guys have it in your grocery stores, but over here in our grocery stores, after the checkout counters, by the wall, there's like a place where people can like add their little like, you know, wanted roommate for whatever, or, you know, guitar lessons, call this number, you know, stuff like that. Business cards. And recently, Exocomics and I, we each put our own business card on there, you know, and little promotion there. And a week later, Exocomics is in the grocery store, and she sees that her business card was taken. Somebody had taken it, and my one is still there. And it's also been flipped, so it indicates that someone picked up my business card, looked at it, and then put it back down. Took Exocomics' one instead. And I think it's been like 2 weeks, and it's still there. Every time Exocomics goes to that grocery store, she just can't wait to come home and tell me and show me a photo of my business card still being there. I like to think that people think it's too important to move. And I'm getting way more exposure, you know, than her one. If one person saw hers and took it, you know, that's one business card wasted. So I'm pretty pleased that no one's taking my one. Or maybe somebody threw hers in the trash. That could be it as well. Only good ones are allowed to stay on that board. Okay, let's do the speech bubbles. Oh, I want to do the text with the iPad. I forgot. I always forget. Okay, I'm going to save this. Going to bring it to my iPad. Do the text there. I'm not gonna bother with the whole Sketchboard Pro thingy. I'm just gonna work on my desk. Get the cables. Okay. Come on. Feed. Come on. Cool. Downloading. Second Manity, here's my current list of all the significant memes of 2024 so far, at least significant to me. Oh wow, you keep a list? That's very something of you. I don't know. What's the word? Is it practical? Organizational? Memes of 2024. The Stanley Cup? That's the Starbucks thing, right? People queuing up to buy overpriced plastic cups. I don't know. Tetris Kid? Some kid managed to beat Tetris, and then the news anchor told him to touch grass. 50,000 has-been fan animation. So has-been fan animation cost $50,000 and bankrupted them or something like that. This is my attempt at acknowledging that I know all of these references. The Willy Wonka experience, the scam theme park thing that people bought tickets to, and the website even looked scammy and was written by AI and it looked terrible. The unofficial, I should mention as well, unofficial Willy Wonka thing. The Ring Girl on a High Up TV. She falls out of the security camera thing and there's like a tweet thread and everyone did their own interpretations of it. Eclipse. The Eclipse. Man versus bear debate. Who would a woman rather encounter in the forest, a man or a bear? And they choose the bear. Aurora Borealis. Or Australis, depending where you are. And also Drake versus Kendrick. We'll have spicy beef. And drowning in urine. And we got a focus as well. But I'm actually quite pleased. I know all of these memes and viral sensations. Let's work. Okay, here we go. On the iPad now. Sweet. Okay. We're going to do text. We're going to focus on the text. I'm surprised you knew the Has Been Hotel one. I think it's because somebody from the chat told me about it. Back then, back when it happened. Okay, not this song. This is an intense song to focus to. No, it's too intense. Too intense. We need something else. We need... What's something that's 5 minutes? We need... Sweet. This is pretty intense. Intense in a good way. Let's do that. Focusing now.
Let's do it.
5 minutes. See you in 5 minutes. Intense song for the intense part of the comic. Doodle-doo. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 boom. I wish we're about halfway through the focus. Meow, 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 meow. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Sweet. Still got a little left on the focus. About a little guy that lives in a blue world. Okay. All right, done. Let me save. Thank you, Dry Raysco, for the focus. Let's see, what did I miss? Hey, BKF. What sort of iPad do I have? I have a the 10.8 inch, the small one, iPad Pro 2018, I think. I can't do the song. 2018 iPad Pro, the small one, the 10 point something. 10. Can't remember. But yeah, that's the one. And it holds up. Holds up really well. So I mean, sometimes it gives me that warning that I'm running out of memory, but all I have to do is click OK, make it go away, and it's fine. So yeah, pretty stoked. It's the last one before they started using the M chips. So this is still on the, what do they use? A chips, I think. Oh gosh, it's already so late. Goodness me. Okay, well, after I finish the speech bubbles, we're gonna do comic titles. So get ready for that. Yeah, these speech bubbles are gonna look a bit better once I actually polish them. These are quite rushed now. Something. I'll be working on this quite a bit after the stream. Oof. Don't like how this is just where the window is. That's a little frustrating. Eh. I don't think it actually, I think it doesn't even need a tail in the last bubble. Just that one I think is fine. It's pretty obvious that he's still talking, right? What is this? Oh, the sigh. Whoops, forgot about the sigh. Let's see. Oops. Put that one over there. Actually, make that a separate thing. Something like this, maybe. Ah. Whatever. Yeah, this looks ugly. It's gonna look so much better before I post it to loadingeyes.com, the best place to read Loading Eyes comics. It's gonna look a ton better. But you'll have to wait to see all the differences. Saving this. And I think now, what do I do? Can't remember. Did I set it up for the iPad or did I set it up for the PC? This whole comic title stuff. I'll put it on the PC. I think that's the safest bet. So I'm gonna move it back to my desktop computer.
I thought Board Panda was the best place for loading artist comics. Load browse.
You killed me. You killed me here, Sarisi. I'm dead. Thank you for that. And Psychomanity, forgot I had bacon now. I can make myself a breakfast sandwich for dinner. Ooh, a bacon sandwich breakfast. BSB. Why is my camera so laggy? The hell's all this? What's going on here? Okay, let me close this. And then get the new version. Still uploading. Oh gosh. I'm on the slow what the crap? I've downgraded to the not the fastest fiber, but the second fastest fiber. It's like $30 a month cheaper. And I think I'm feeling it with this upload speed definitely being a bit slower, but it's okay. Not a huge deal. I just have to wait like, I don't know, twice as long. I have to wait like 20 seconds instead of 10 seconds. It's okay. No problem. Okay. Psychomanity, gotta head out. Have a good one. Good luck with the work, Psychomanity. Hope you wake up. Your internet was obscenely fast before. I don't even know if it's I don't know if it's even the internet. Oh, that's causing this Dropbox slowness. I mean, I don't know. I mean, still pretty fast. I mean, I uploaded 131 megs in a 10 seconds or 10, 15 seconds. Not bad. And it still uploads the VODs to YouTube really fast. So I'm still pretty pleased. Can't complain. Well, I can always complain. Can't complain too high. Okay. Oh gosh, it's getting warm in here now. Is the camera overheating or something? What's going on? Oh, whoops, I forgot to plug it in. That might be something. Could that be a reason? Oh gosh. Maybe I should get a webcam sometime. It's not going well. I know Jamamp has a smirk on his face right now. I told you so, smoke. Say smoke? Smirk. Comic titles. One moment. One moment, please. Okay, done. Reset. Yeah, okay. Okay. Gosh. I should activate the eye tracking thing from NVIDIA. No, 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 no. Too scary. Put on some background tunes, and we'll go through everyone's suggestions for this week's comic title. Huh? I have not. I have not shown Paste on stream yet. Should I? Do you want to see Paste? Want to see Paste real quick? All right. Oh. Oh. What a cutie. Thank you. Little baby.
Stays. Little cat. Pet.
Excellent. Thank you. Oh. It's like, oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god, it's coming out of the room. He's like, you're not allowed outside of the room. How dare it follow me out? How long is that cable? I mean... pretty long. But the thing is, like, the door's right here. That's why. And it's connected to the top of the PC. The ideal placement for that cable. Oh gosh, I know. Oh yeah, it's lunchtime. I gotta go. I don't gotta go. I don't have to go. I got a comic title go. Excellent. Okay. All right, now we're here. So everyone's been submitting their comic titles. Let's see what we got. First up, we got Big White Bear. Long Distance Disappointment. I am definitely going to mistype that word, disappointment. Gosh. Next up. No Tip. No Tip. No tip for the delivery guy. Delivery. It's DiGiorno. I think it's a pizza reference. We don't have DiGiorno in New Zealand. Oh! Wait, hold on. I see what you're saying. Delivery, as in D-Live, not alive anymore. Bit of a stretch, I'd say. This song's weird. Did not get that. Oh, what's this camera doing? What's this camera doing? God. Yeah, I definitely need a webcam, huh? Strange stuff. What the crap? I feel like it's worse than usual today. Not sure. Not sure what the deal is with that. Did people only add titles today? Well, I wasn't streaming yesterday, so there were no titles added yesterday. And this camera is driving me nuts. I mean, you know, I'm just gonna turn off the camera. Yeah, I wasn't streaming yesterday, so there was no submissions yesterday. And the first day, nobody had any ideas. I think there was only one title submission. That was Big White Bears. It's a tricky one. Cat cam, but Gregor cam. Oh yeah, I guess I got cat cam. I do have the cat cam. Hello, hello. I'm the cat now. Look at me. Look at me. I am the cat now. Man, look, it almost looks like you're looking at a black and white photo. Look at the colors. The difference is insane. Look at this difference. Boof. Oops. Not that. This. Boof. But look at the timing is off. It's just nuts. Anyway. I feel like I've aged like 20 years in this cat cam. Whatever. Titles. Next up we have Lost in Delivery. Like Lost in Space, Lost in Delivery. A little spoilery, I'd say. A little spoilery. Unattainable Cravings. Insatiable instead of insatiable. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. Thinking outside of the box. 30 minutes to lunch. It's a good pun. A little spoilery, but gotta give it props for the pun. 30 minutes to lunch. So close and yet so far. The title, the text from the third panel. Bit wordy. Dominoes, we have a problem. That's good. It's a bit spoilery as well, unfortunately, but I like it. Dominoes, we have a problem. Gives me an idea for a bonus panel. And Spaced Out. We already have a comic called Spaced Out, I believe. Out of This World. Out of This World. Out of This World Pizza. Takeaway. Too spoilery. Breathtaking. It's a breathtaking pizza. Best pizza in the universe. Is that because it's like the only pizza in the universe? Well, that doesn't make any sense. Because pizza on Earth is still technically in the universe. Best pizza in space. But then that's really spoilery too. Spatial delivery. Failure to lunch. That's pretty good. Failure to lunch. Failure to launch. Savoring the wait. Savoring the wait. Far side of the airlock. Hunger for home. I like that alliteration. Not bad. It's not spoilery, but it kind of describes the comic. Quite like that one. Deep dish satellite. Oh, snap. Like deep dish pizza, deep dish satellite. Pretty good. Starving for home. Starving for home. Dark Matter. That's a new Apple TV show, huh? I think I tried to read the book at first, but I wasn't super into it. Is it any good? I don't know. Dark Matter. Dark Matter. A Case of the Moonchies. A Serious Matter. Sirius is a constellation. Wordplay on Sirius. Ooh, it's clever. Serious Matter. I don't know. There might be something there. I'm not sure. Might be too smart. Cosmic Order. It's a cosmic order of things. That means something, right? Cosmic ordering is a type of positive thinking proposed by Barbel Mower, who believed that a person can simply write down their wish list and wait for it to become reality. Oh, I see. I thought it was called something else. I thought it was called, like... What's it called? Sounds like something from, like, the Desperate Housewives. Like, not billboarding. Is that something weird? I'm not sure. Cosmic Order. I'm gonna add to the list, though I feel like it might be too spoilery. 1-800 Pizza Planet. Toy Story reference? Nice. Cheesy punchline. Oh, cheesy because of the pizza. A tasty meal orbiting near you. Single pizzas in your area. Taste of Space. The Taste of Space. Slice of Strife, aka SOS. Slice of Strife. Out in space. Like outer space, but the pizza is out in space. The Space Between Us. That's a movie or something, right? The Space Between Us. Lost it in space. like Lost in Space. Too spoilery, I think. Nuclear. Huh? Oh no, wait, no, hold on. That's actually that one. That one's actually called nuclear. That's like a different thing, isn't it? Like the nucleus. Chemistry beans. Not bean. What the small beans. Atoms. Yeah. I did not fix this. No, I did not. Thank you, Big White Bear, for reminding me. I did not manage to fix this, no. The multi-line title suggestion. This pizza is out of this world. It's good. Oh, it's not a good title, and it's too spoilery. But it is good on some level. I'm not sure what level that is. This pizza is out of this world. Human resolutions.txt. That's a flush, yeah. So many good titles get yeeted. Chimera. Well, just because I disregard them now doesn't mean they're completely forgotten, because sometimes I'll go through the list again afterwards, and then something that I might not have really like gelled with at the time suddenly sounds a lot better, and I'll go with it after all. That's happened before, that I go with a title that I didn't even put on the wall. Lunar or Later was passed over, and then it became the title of a comic. Is that one of the examples? Lunar or Later. Yeah, that was a good one. That was yours, wasn't it, Dry Rays Girl? Is that one of yours? Lunar or Later? That one was, yes, Dry Rays Girl. Yes. Lunar or Later, it's good. Whoops. Was it the last one? Oh yeah, no. That's right. That's right, we flashed it. Astronomical delivery fees. That's good. It needs oxygen in order to combust the fuel, so it wouldn't work in space. This is what you get for not adding mine to the wall. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, I mean, it doesn't actually... The scooter's not actually still on, see? It's actually because I think I sketched out... I think I did sketch out, like... Oh, no, I didn't. I thought I sketched out some, like, exhaust fumes. I got rid of it because of the science not checking out. Well, how did it get there? I don't know. A giant ramp? I don't know. Klaus, what do you want from me? Provolone suffering. Provolone is a type of cheese you put on pizza. Provolone suffering. Kind of like suffering alone? Suffering provolone? Too Italian. And, oh, that's it. That's the last one. Oh, this is an interesting little effect. Look at that. Whoops. Oh. Hee. Whoops. Toof. Oh no. Fun. Anyway, oh gosh, I'm late for pizza. I mean, yeah, I'm late for pizza. I'm late for lunch. Pizza's for lunch. Leftover pizza. And thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much. And thank you for the titles. My favorite ones are In Space Jibble by Dry Rays Girl, 30 Minutes to Lunch by Chuck Chan, Dominoes, We Have a Problem by Chuck Chan, Failure to Lunch, Dry Rays Girl, Hunger for Home, Big White Bear, Deep Dish Satellite. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Dish Satellite. Satellite Dish. Satellite Deep Dish. Eh, whatever. Dry Rays Girl. A Case of the Moon Cheese by Cerisi. And Cosmic Order by Dry Rays Girl. It's already on the wall, no takebacks. Yes, can't. Too cumbersome to go through the file and delete it. I'll just leave it. Good enough. Oh, there was another one. Earthly pleasures. Wait, before that there was a one. Late for pizza. Wait, was there another one? No. Late for pizza. Earthly pleasures. Orbit sick. Orbit sick. Homesick. What the hell does that mean? Orbit sick? I feel orbit sick. Like a bit sick? And Earthly pleasures is so good. Earthly pleasures. Is that something? Wait, hold on. I'm lost now. Oh gosh. Where am I? Earthly pleasures. Earthly means happening in the material world of our life on earth and not in any spiritual life or life after death meaning. Oh no, it's pretty good actually. Now that I think about it, it's pretty good. I'll add that to the wall. Thank you, Strike. And on that note, we're done. Oh gosh, another one. Global warming. Oh, and that's it. And that's the last one. Global warming is the last one. Global warming will be the last one for all of us before we all die. Thank you very much, everyone. And goodbye. Getting out of here now. This music's weird. This music's weird. Gonna end with the song. We're gonna end with a raid. What the crap? Not the song. There we go. Oh gosh, another dower. Orbital order. Oh, like orbital. Tall order. It's not bad. Not bad, dower. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll be doing a secret work stream on Discord for subs and patrons when I come up with the bonus panels, whatever they are. I'm not sure yet. That'll be on Discord. So work stream. By work stream, I mean just work. No cam, no mic, not even music anymore. Just silence. I know everyone's looking forward to that. And otherwise, it'll be on loadingarts.com later today. This comic, and yeah, we're gonna end on a raid. Who shall we raid? Oh gosh. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. We will be raiding I was thinking that as well. A blue Skittle? Let's do that. Let's raid a blue Skittle. They're doing some digital fantasy landscape paintings, and I'll see you all in the Discord and stuff. Goodbye. Thank you, thank you, thank you.